what an elder can see while seated by the floor side of the house down, even if a child or a young person climbs the tallest iroko tree can see. Meaning what an elder can see while seated at the doorstep, a child cannot see. Many of you who listen to Nigerian films have heard those words. I'm sorry, I'm a victim of torture. I'm learning to speak. Bear with me. So I may not be so audible, but soon I've started making content of spiritual, cultural relationship between the Luo. Do you know Acholi in Sudan, Acholi in Congo, Acholi in Uganda, Alur in Congo, Alur in Sudan, Alur in Uganda, plus Japhadola in eastern Uganda. Then you go to Kenya, Jaluo. Then you go to Tanzania, Jaluo. Then you go to Ethiopia, Jaluo. If you go to Nigeria, Igbo. Igbo are in Congo, are in Ethiopia. These are lost Jews, or lost Israelites, or lost or black Jews. Soon I want to start highlighting you a reason why I got healed from a terminal neurological disease is because of the great God we serve. The God of Abraham is the God of Igbo, is the God of Luo, is the God, the same God we serve. Their culture, customs were similar and are similar. Before the colonialists came, already we were serving God. In Acholi, for example, we had God, 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 God. The mountains of rains. In case there's a famine, no rain, the season is dry. Do you know what Acholi Luo does? They go and they dance a dance called Ajere. Melajer. They dance with the something like a hoe. They dance with it. After dancing, you know those days they used to dress with clothes. They put what they call cheno. Cheno only covers the private part, so that the entire body is seen. That is the cultural wear. My grandmother, if you read my book, The Luo Secrets, it tells you everything about Luo. It highlights how my grandmother, she's late now, she died in 2016, close to 90 years. She told me everything for over 2 years. I've been interviewing her. She told me how they used to dress in chino, only covering cheap. I don't know how other Luo or Igbo or Israelites call it. As we call it cheap, the other black cloth which covers the other part. So I'm saying, soon I start giving content on the link between the Luo. By the way, I will bring my book, The Luo Secret 1, the first edition. I will go through it, how the courage of the Luo culture built Nora, my grandmother, a character in that book. She did a lot. I wish you read that, because to her, the pen was heavier than the hoe, yet she was so brilliant. She learned from that school of the compound and the fireplace, the classroom, and the elders, teachers. She told us many folklores, Ododo, Iwang-o, Lopabam, and so on. Very interesting. I wish you read that book, The Luo Secret, by me. Second edition is coming out anytime. It talks on the Bilibiko link, the spiritual link between Luo, Igbo, and the Jews, and the Bible. It's an interesting read. Soon it will come out. I'm working on it. So please, you must know that we are the Black Jews. Many of you enjoy Acholi dance, Acholi things on TikTok, YouTube, and everywhere. I want to give you the culture, why those dances are powerful. The Acholi dance, Igbo dance, Langi dance. By the way, Langis became Luo because they are Luo speakers. They came from elsewhere, but became part of Luo. And now they are Luo because they spoke Luo. Their culture is Luo, everything is Luo. So now it's part of us now. So my brothers, I will talk a lot. I'll analyze the Luo secrets, how Nora's courage built me to be what I am, a philanthropist, a national leader, a peacemaker, and now in America, the Luo culture, and how the culture and how God healed me from a terminal neurological disease. Soon we shall be discussing all those, including naming, marriage, language, everything cultural. I'll do that because I grew up around the fireplace when President Museveni came. We lost our youth because he disrupted all the things I'm talking about. But thank God some of us in our 47s, President Museveni came when we were about 7 years. Imagine. But we're now elders. I'm an elder from Agwe, Gulu, Uganda, based in the US. A Luo, both Acholi and Alur. Thank you.